morning, NSPPDN. My name is Adeton, and I'm doing this video from United Kingdom. Sometime last year, October precisely, I booked an appointment for my routine blood check. There were a series of tests apparently, but one of the blood tests, which was the one that has to do with my kidneys, showed that my kidney functions had dropped, and the results were compatible with that of CKD stage 3A. So I booked an appointment with my GP, and another blood test was done. A urine test was also done, and both came back abnormal. So because my body wasn't even showing any sign that something was wrong, and I had zero risk factor for kidney disease, I didn't have diabetes, I didn't have high blood pressure, I've never taken alcohol, I don't do drugs. Series of questions were asked, and because the previous year my kidney functions were very normal, so the doctor specifically said my kidney functions were at 90% before. It was a shocking thing to see that the function had dropped to 50%. I was referred for a kidney ultrasound, and the ultrasound showed that.
Tired of the same old routine and you're looking for exciting and fun new ways to make some extra cash? Well, look no further than the Waje app. With just a little token, you could be on your way to winning big.
Waje Casino offers a variety of games and challenges that can earn you bonuses, from thrilling card games to exciting contests. There's something for everyone.
With user-friendly features and a secure platform, Waje app is the perfect place to test your luck and your skills. Download now to start winning.
Waje Casino showed that both kidneys, the size had reduced, which was kidney shrinkage. There was shrinkage occurring already. The kidney size, it was reduced as compared to the size of an average adult kidney. So I was referred to a nephrologist, and my first appointment was December 29. Prior to that, November 21st, on the altar of fire, it was about 19 minutes into the prayer, about 7:19 thereabouts. We were praying about the Lord doing a short walk. So the pastor was saying, the Lord is doing a short walk, divine surgeries. All of a sudden, I just said, the Lord is doing a short walk on your kidneys.
Divine surgery going on, a short walk, kidneys, a short walk.
I did receive those words because I knew those words were for me. And after that, there were a series of prayers about kidneys, multiple testimonies of kidney diseases being reversed in people, and I did claim those testimonies for myself. So when I went for my appointment December 29, a series of tests were carried out. I was told to come back in about 2 months. It was those blood test results that would make them know the next stage of action. My next appointment was February 26th, but a week before the February 26th, February 18th precisely, I was referred for another group of blood tests and ultrasound again. When I went in for the ultrasound, I remember asking the lady, the sonographer, how is my kidney? What's the size of my kidney? And I was like, oh, is there a reason why I'm asking? I said, because someone has said my kidney size were so, and I don't believe those are mine. And the lady was like, no, who told you that? Your kidneys are normal, your left kidney is normal, your right kidneys are normal, everything is fine with your kidneys. Pastor Jerry. I was like, yes, I know it. My kidneys were normal. Probably, I don't know, I don't know what they've seen before, but these kidneys I'm looking at, everything is normal. And so I went for my appointment February 26th. And when I get in, the consultant nephrologist was like, oh, you were here December 29. What happened? What brought you here? Because I can see that the blood test results you did December 29, everything was normal, your creatinine is normal, and the one you went for last week again, which was February 18, everything is normal. There's nothing to show that something is wrong with your kidneys. Your left kidney is fine, your right kidneys, both kidneys are fine. And there's no evidence of proteinuria, blah, blah, blah. And it was like, keep enjoying yourself. Congratulations to you, Pastor Jerry. I could not shout. I was just saying, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I am here to give God all the glory. I am thankful to Jesus that didn't allow me begin a journey of negativity. I am so grateful to God. Thank you, Eroi, the God that answers, the God that sees me. Pastor Jerry, thank you. May the oil on your head never run dry.
Hello, my fellow Nesfidi family. The reason for my testimony is that I want to thank God for healing me from squamous cell carcinoma. I was diagnosed November 2023, and before then, I tuned in from 2021. My sister sent me the link, and my best friend as well, Chinelo. I've been praying on the altar of fire, and Pastor Jerry will always mention squamous cell carcinoma.
Squamous cell carcinoma. If you are the one putting on the live stream, the devil is alive. I announce, let it be reversed.
He mentioned it November, he mentioned it even January, and the tumor also went down from 10 inch, it went all the way down to 2 inch. So after 3 months, by August, I was tested, and when I was tested by August, they told me I was cancer free. So I just want to thank God for all the prayers on the fire altar. And even before I was diagnosed, I just had a baby, and my baby was literally less than 6 months. I had a baby in May, and I was diagnosed in November. So it was quite a trying period for me, because I was already there was already a lot going on when I had my baby, and a lot of stuff that happened, and then being diagnosed with cancer again was quite a lot on me. But I just want to thank God today that I'm healed and I'm feeling better. I'm back to work, and yes, I'm just happy, and I'm just grateful to God for keeping me alive. I have 2 kids, and they're happy to have their mom healthy. So I just want to give God the glory for keeping me alive, to see my children be happy and thriving and successful. So I want to thank God for this fire altar. Thank you, Pastor Jerry. God bless you.
And the